I'm just chilling, and I wanted to do a recap and just let you know some things that have happened in the past if you're new to my channel, or um, anything like that. So, and yeah, I'll get into it. So, I've blocked a lot of the trolls right now. They're about to make new accounts, but I was getting this Ange Carr, and she's on all the targeted individual channels, it seems. Or she is now. She seems to have originated on James Ollerley. Sorry if I get your name wrong, I always get it wrong. And she seems to have spread to all the other targeted individual channels. And this is a perp, and another one of my prime perps is Jason Smith, and it's a fake name, I'm pretty sure of that. And he's another one. He's not as annoying as Ange Carr, but Ange Carr is pretty much commenting on every single one of my videos and just constantly disliking every one of my videos, and it's really pretty pathetic if you ask me. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know about that. So I just was thinking about something earlier, how the perps will try to make you feel guilty or insane for exposing them, and a prime example of that is when I exposed this taxi with one headlight. I got someone claiming to be the driver from this taxi, so he comes saying, "Oh, this isn't me, and no one's harassing you," and all this shit. Yeah, I've been targeted by taxis many times in many ways and forms, and I still am. I mean, this taxi company claims to be from keeps appearing in my area all the time, and it never used to do. And this is just a way they will try and target you through online, and making online things you do come into your targeting outside of online. So after I made these comments, this taxi that looked like the one I exposed started turning up in my area. So this taxi, I looked inside, and the driver looked like he was looking for someone, presumably me. But these are just the things they do to try and scare you and intimidate. And this was an attempt to stop me exposing the perps and to make me think that it's all in my head. But no, it's not happening, I'm afraid. So yeah, peace to all my subscribers, and peace to all the TIs I follow, especially one of them who I don't know if she'd want her name mentioned, but I just helped her out with some stuff, you know, and I feel good helping fellow TIs out with things that, you know, they're going through, and it does hurt me to see anyone, you know, upset. So, you know, I'll try my best to help anyone. So yeah, but I'm just a bit fed up. Well, I'm not fed up. I won't say I'm fed up. I'm just like tired. You know what I mean? Just mentally tired. Sorry, physically tired, not mentally tired. Just I've not done much today. I've been inside most of the time, and I've not felt like doing much. So I've just been kind of chilling and just cooling out. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, these perps will try and play every psychological card in the book. They will try and reverse psychology you to try and make out that you're the perp. They will try to make you feel like it's all in your head. And oftentimes when this doesn't work, they revert to trolling or stalking you on your YouTube channel, and revert to insults, you know what I mean? Because a lot of the time when you outsmart them, they just don't know what to do. So they will you know, try and make themselves feel better by insulting you, but that just shows you can't really do anything else. So I've like I said, I've blocked I'm gonna start blocking anyone that trolls my YouTube page, because I don't have time for it, and I've started off by blocking Ange Carr and that Jason Smith. So if anyone else wants to troll my channel, they can do, and they'll be blocked too. So it just gets annoying, you know what I mean? It's like some of them get the message and fuck off, but some of them just keep, you know, harassing you and targeting you online. So sorry, I'm coughing, but yeah, they will try and, you know, fuck with you. I've got a chesty cough for some reason when I talk lately. So, but I haven't really been out today, so they've not really had the chance to target me. I think I saw one brake light car this morning, but that's it. So they've not really been able to target me today. I've had, apart from the constant sirens in the background, usually timed to when I upload a video or make a comment. That happens every day anyway, but yeah. These people are just sad, you know, these perps, they're just pathetic. And they're not gonna get anywhere with me, apart from get blocked if they come again on my YouTube. I should have done this a lot sooner if you ask me, because they've chatted a load of shit, and if you have a look at the older videos, there some of the comments are left, you can see the bullshit they're chatting. Usually saying I'm a paranoid schizophrenic or I'm crazy or some shit, but you know, it's just the stupid shit they do. So, but like I said, they will pretty much throw everything at you to try and stop you doing what you're doing. If you're exposing them, they will dislike your videos numerous times. They will troll, they will try reverse psychology, they'll try and trick you into thinking it's all in your head. A lot of comments I've been receiving have been saying, oh, well, it's all your perception. But, you know, it's not my perception when this never happened to me before and I started filming it because of that, is it? It's me noticing what's happening, because this never used to happen to me. That's me noticing something new, so that's not my perception at all. And I never used to get all this. And before I even knew about targeted individuals, I was searching because I did not know what the fuck was going on. You know what I mean? I may have said this before, but it's the truth. So, it's not my perception. No, they're acting like, oh well, if you pretend it isn't happening, it's not. And this is just to make the perps' job easier, because if I pretend it's not happening, they can still target me, and I won't be exposing them. You see, if I think it's all in my mind, then they're gonna negatively psychologically harm me. You know, if I think, oh well, you know, it must be me, then they're gonna make me. It's the journey to, you know, to thinking there's something mentally wrong with you. So I like, you know, how I see through that straight away, because I don't know who they take me for, but I'm not an idiot. So don't you ever think I'm an idiot that will just fall for your shit, because I see through 90% of your shit, and if I haven't seen through the 10%, likely a day or two later I will. So you best come correct if you want to fucking try and play mind games with me, because before I was even targeted, I've seen pretty much everything in the book. I had one of my best friends who, he fooled me for quite a while that he was trustworthy, and then he started stealing things off me and playing all sorts of guilt trip games, you know, and that's just one of many, but he was a master at it. But, you know, I found out that eventually, and he was a very good actor. He was one of the most convincing people I've ever seen. He did fool me for a few months, you know what I mean? But it's like, they can only fool you for so long, and I guess I sharpen my mind up every day. Not only that, I've got, I don't know what you want to call it, whether it's like ESP or whatever the fuck, but, you know, I can just sense when something's wrong, and it's usually right. So, I like to call it intuition, but, you know, I can tell when someone's fucking with me by how you talk, how you word your sentence. It's so see-through to me. So you can't fuck with me on that, I'm afraid. You know, I've seen it all, man. You can't fucking do that anymore. I've seen all the mind games, the reverse psychology. I had the same shit off this friend. He tried to say, "Oh, why do you think I'm doing that? Oh, how can you think that? I'm your friend." You know, this bullshit. And it's like, kid, look, I've seen the shit you've gone in, and it's open. This motherfucker basically stole some shit off me, and he left the shit open. You know what I mean? And I could tell some shit had gone, like some money. So, and he's like trying to guilt trip me into thinking, oh well, you know, I'm being a bad person, I'm being paranoid, and I'm treating him like this. But this is like the similar shit the perps do. So you can't really do that, because like I said, I've seen it all before. I've seen all the psychological mind fucks you can imagine. This is just like, it may have worked. If, to be honest, if you'd done this a few years back, you may have been successful, but you're too late. You can't fuck with me on that level, man. On the psychological level, you may get one up on me, but I'll get two up on you, you see. That's how I do it. God willing, that's how, you know, I'll sort this shit out. So, and God is on my side, and don't think that God is not on my side, and don't think that everything you've done to me and others will not be punished, because it will be punished. Don't you ever think that for a second, that what you've done you'll get away with, because it may take a day, it may take a year, but you'll get some shit back to you, trust me. So I've said that plenty of times, and you know, this person that fucked me over, he had plenty of shit go with him. He started drinking, he started looking like a crackhead, you know, he started getting overweight as well after that, and all kinds of shit started happening to him. So, you know, don't think that you can fuck me over and shit ain't gonna happen to you, because it will. So, yeah. Call it me jinxing you or whatever, it's not, it's more karma. So, yeah. And that's pretty much all I gotta say, really. Just ignore the bullshit they try and tell you. Don't let them say that it's all in your mind. If you're certain it's not in your mind, then you know that, and no one can tell you otherwise. You know, and if you're certain you're not a paranoid schizophrenic, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Alright.